Dropping in is just as important as learning flat ground tricks on a skateboard. Learning to drop in will totally change the game for you and give you the confidence to flow around a skate park with ease. In this video, we're going to go over the basic steps of learning how to drop in. This is what we'll be going over today. Get comfortable on transition. Start small. Learn how to fall. Feet position, body position, placing your front wheels on the ramp, go with the curve, and finally, overcoming fear. Let's get started. Before throwing yourself down a ramp, you need to first get comfortable riding on transition. Transition is the curved part of a ramp. Take your time learning how to move up and down on the transition first. This will help you get your confidence up. Once you can ride around the transition with ease, you're ready to try dropping in. Don't go straight into dropping in on big ramps. Not everyone has access to smaller ramps to learn on, but start as small as you can. Ramptech's 2-foot and 3-foot skate-at-home quarter pipes are perfect for learning how to drop in. Falling on transition can be tricky. There may be an instance where you try to drop in, but you lose your balance or get scared while you're leaning forward. So first, get a feel of walking and running down the ramp. If you fall forward, always have your hands ready to catch yourself on the surface of the ramp. If you fall backward, try and get your hands down behind you and then land on your butt. If you're on a mini ramp with a ramp surfacing material like ramp armor, you can slide out your falls. You want to have a wide stance when first learning to drop in. Place your back foot on the tail first with your toes slightly hanging off the far edge of the board. Place your front foot over the front bolts of your board with your toes slightly hanging off the far edge. Keep your weight on the tail with the tail sitting flat on the ramp surface until you're ready to drop in. As you drop in, you need to keep your shoulders and your feet aligned with each other. You may naturally start to rotate your shoulders towards the direction you're moving, but this could make your feet rotate as well and could cause nasty falls. Keep your torso straight and aligned with your feet. When you begin to fall into the ramp, it is extremely important that you get your front wheels onto the ramp. Failure to get your front wheels onto the ramp will cause you to start leaning back and could result in a pretty bad fall. It's much better to lean too far forward than to lean too far back and fall. If you fall forward, you can see where you're going and it's easier for you to catch yourself. As you lean forward, apply pressure to your front foot and make sure you place it onto the ramp. There will be a slight weightless feeling that will be kind of scary at first, but the more you do it, the more confident you will become. Your body needs to match the curve of the ramp. You need to lean forward enough to hit the curve right and then level out as you reach the bottom of the ramp. This is probably the most important one. Skateboarding is hard, and 90% of learning how to skate is overcoming fear and going for it. The more times you try, the more confident you will get, and the feeling of accomplishing something you've never done before on a skateboard is the most rewarding experience. I hope this helped you begin to learn how to drop in on a quarter pipe. Don't get discouraged if it takes you many attempts to get it down. I still remember my first day learning how to drop in 19 years ago, and it was an amazing and scary but rewarding experience. Thank you for watching another Ramptech beginner skate tutorial. You can find our playlist of beginner tutorials on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post a new video. Now, start practicing those drop-ins, and that's one step closer to reaching your goals in skateboarding. And remember, skate hard.